There's no other way, Lou.
He's got to go out.
George, I'm not going to move a finger to force you out. Not a finger. And I won't tell them who you are, no matter what they do. But I'm asking you to go out and fight him. I'm asking you for all of us. Dora, if it's some sort of a promise that he's made to you, release him.
He's free to do as he will. He always has been.
I've always hated guns, George, so I know how you feel. But you hold the life of this town in your hand.
Doc's right, George. A gun got us into this mess, and the gun's the only thing that'll get us out. This just ain't the time for ideals.
It isn't a question of ideals.
Then what is it, George?
We've got 3 minutes more.
What is it, George?
He's afraid.
Yep.
Afraid? That's right. That's right. I'm afraid. As a matter, is there something wrong with that? Is there any man here who's not afraid to go out there and die? Is there any one of you? Any one of you?
Yes, as you are.
As fast as I am.
But you killed 6 men.
I didn't kill 6 men. I didn't kill.
The notches on your gun.
Hardly, no. No.
Did any of you ever hear of George Kelby?
He was the sheriff who cleaned up Abilene.
That gun and the notches on it belonged to him. He was George's father.
That's right. That's right. I'm George Kelby's son. My father's business was guns. He was very good at it. He was very proud about it. And he taught me everything he knew about guns. He taught me until I was faster than he was. But there's certain things that one man can't teach another man. I've never drawn against a man. That's right. And all the time he was teaching me, I hated guns. I hated them. And the day comes when somebody shows up who thinks he's faster than you are. He thinks he can outdraw you and he wants a showdown. And you realize why you hate guns. It's because you're scared. You're scared right here. You're afraid. He told me, my father said, he says, you can run if you want to. You can go ahead, you can run, but the Kelby name will always have to stay and will always have to fight. So he did stay and he fought and he was killed. See, I couldn't even fight the killer of my own father. What?
They've got 1 minute. Any sign of him yet?
No. You think they'd have forced him out by this time. What's the idea of that?
Oh, well, you never can tell when we might get separated. Dick! Get ready! Light up!
We've got less than 1 minute.
One of them's lighting a torch.
There must be something we can do, something.
There is. Hey, Vinnie Harold! What do you want? No need to light those fires. The man you want is coming out.
What have you got in mind, Lou?
I'm going to put on George's gun and go out there.
You ain't fast enough for Harold. Not even close to it.
You wouldn't have a chance, Lou.
You can't go out there. It'd be suicide.
We can't let you do that, Lou.
I was the one responsible for George staying. I was the one who forced it.
I'll take my gun home.
But George, you said you were afraid.
That's right. I'm so afraid I'm sick to my stomach.
George.
Just don't say a word, Lou. Because a word is just about all it would take to stop me. Just don't say anything.
George. George.
You know I've got to go out there, Dora. You always knew this day would come.
What was that?
It was Dink. He's gone. Took one of the horses and rode out.
Why didn't you stop him?
More money for us.
Vinnie Harold?
There's a man standing out in front of the church.
Is he healed?
Uh-huh.
How's he carrying?
He wears one. Like he knew what it was all about. I guess it's about time, huh?
Yeah, I guess it's about time. Draw. When I go out in the street, I don't want you standing in here behind me, alone. Why don't you draw? If you won't draw, ride. Leave it alone.
I'm taking my share.
Leave it alone! You watch me out there, kid. You'll see I'm the fastest. You the one who shot the silver dollars?
Yes.
By what name are you called?
George Kelby.
We met Dink Wells and Taylor Swope down the line. They gave us quite a chase.
Both killed?
Uh-huh. This fella, George Kelby, must have been plenty fast.
He was the fastest man alive.